Hi there folks, welcome back to Rich Reviews. I'm going to try to get back on a more regular schedule. Trust me, you guys are awesome. One of the last films I reviewed was a surefire candidate for the worst film of the year. This next film is also a surefire candidate for the worst film of the year as well. So The Great Wall is directed by Zhang Yimou, I think his name is. And this is co-written by Dan Gilroy and co-stored by Mac Brooks and Ed Zwick, of all people here. So during the time of the Song Dynasty, and guess what, I actually had to look that up to figure out where this particular time frame was actually at. So a group of mercenaries, I didn't know mercenaries was a word in the year 1000, I guess, apparently so. So the group of mercenaries is looking for black powder. They're mysteriously attacked by a mysterious creature. And then surviving mercenaries, William, played by Matt Damon, and Tovar, played by Pedro Pascal, find themselves, taken hostage or kidnapped or whatever you call it, by the Nameless Order. And yes, that's a name here for some odd reason. Led by General Shao, played by Zhang Yimou. Apparently, the wall in this particular universe, I guess, was built out to keep aliens that crashed here centuries ago. Apparently, they attack every 60 years. Why 60 years? I don't really... Again, the screenplay makes some bizarre claims to back that itself up, I guess. Apparently, there's only one female alien in this group, and apparently she goes out with a bunch of her babies, I guess, and tries to attack the wall, attack civilization. And apparently, William and Tovar have come at this particular time in which you're attacking. So William basically decides, okay, I'm going to put the quest on hold to find black powder. I'm going to help these people out here. And being, again, much to Tovar's charging, and and they defeat these monsters who basically, the only way that you really can kill them is through killing them through the eyes. Apparently, they're controlled by the queen here, or the female, whatever you think it is. Then he earns the respect of Commander Lin by Zhang Ting, I think that's her name, she leads a train unit of all females to attack these monsters, which, there you go, I didn't realize there were female commanders in the 1000s China. William and Tovar then meet Ballard, played by Willem Dafoe. Yes, even William Dafoe needs a paycheck here and there. Another European woman searching for black powder 25 years ago and now finds himself again stuck in China. Apparently he can't leave, and then Tovar and Ballard try to conceive a plan to run away with the powder while leaving them to Chinese at the mercy of these aliens. There are two things I can speak positively about this film. One is the production design and the costume design. Those are first rate. Everything else about this film is unbelievably bad. I mean, as I said, Zhang Yimou, I heard, has done some really good Chinese films. And again, Dan Gilroy, Max Brooks, and Ed Zwick have all done great things in the past. Badly did they need a paycheck here? That's my question. It's amazing. I mean, I realize that China wants to break into the American film market, but here's the thing. If it didn't star Matt Damon, this is a regular Chinese film. This now apparently has earned $15 million this weekend, but here's the thing. This will earn, barely, the film will be lucky if it earned $15 million. Most people don't bother to watch foreign films at all because they don't want to read the subtitles here, folks. It's like, again, I didn't know there was such a thing as a word mercenary in the year 1000 AD, or it's like, I didn't know how far you could travel, again, how far could you travel in Britain in the year 1000 AD? You probably couldn't. You probably walked about a couple miles a day, or you barely walked past your village in the year 1000 AD, because I don't know how you can get to China. The monsters themselves aren't particularly interesting. Is this a shared universe of cowboys and aliens, or maybe even Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter? Because clearly, it's like, oh yeah, the wall was built to keep these aliens out. Oh, that's original. There's also the cliche thing of like, I don't really want to ruin it, but there's always that cliche ending of, okay, we have one last shot to kill these aliens. Will it work? We all know how it will end. For anyone here who also saw that show, Mystery Science Theater 3000 or MST3K, for how many seasons they went after really bad films, and now MST3K has been resurrected for Netflix. They're doing new original material or episodes. here's an idea for season 2. Do this film. It is so amazing. It's like, literally, I was yelling at the screen sometimes because the dialogue was so bad. It was like, oh shit. In the end, folks, the Great Wall is a complete waste of time that you'll probably forget by next week, and you'll probably won't remember that you even saw it by the end of the year. And the only things that you'll remember this film by is having it on the whole bunch of worst films of the year of next year. And again, how badly does Matt Damon need a paycheck? Again, not everything that Matt Damon does is brilliant. They can't all be, the Bourne films here, folks. So in the end, folks, what I'm going to do, I'm going to be generous for some bizarre reason here. I'm giving this and only see it when you're drunk. Yeah, aliens attacking Chinese in the year 1000, man! Yay! That's my drunk face, whatever you go. So, folks, what's your favorite foreign film in the last 10 years? What's your worst foreign film that you've ever seen? What's your favorite Chinese film? So, folks, like, comment, subscribe. Enrich yourself with knowledge. I'll see you next time, folks, with a more regular schedule. See you next time, folks.